That's my personality. That's why I do comedy, because I was fired from all my real jobs, you know. I was an auto mechanic for 10 years, and I got fired because I was upsetting the customers. You know why? Because they would ask me stupid questions, and stupid questions breed what, folks? And I had a bag full of them, you know. I'm standing out front of the garage this one day. This lady walks up. She goes, "How much is the $14.95 oil change special?" I looked right at her. I said, "$31.50, man." No, that's cash. You pay me, yes. You don't need a receipt. I'll remember you. I used to work on front ends, tires, and brakes. Tires are always the best questions. I'm going to tell you why. Because when you get a flat tire, you're immediately aggravated, aren't you, right? You want to know what happened to the tire. But a lot of times people don't think it through before they ask the question. Like, I would fix the tire, put it back on the car. Every person would ask me the same question. "Excuse me, did you find a hole in my tire?" I just look around and go, "That tire there? No, attempted suicide." Yep. "Found this note in the tire. Dear driver, can't take the pressure. Air, I'm out of here." You know what I do to those people? I would fart in their car, roll the window up, turn the heat up, park the car out front. Gotta get rid of that new car smell. You can trust me on that. Then I go in the office and watch them get in. That'd be the best part. They're like, "Oh, man." They come back in. "There's a horrible sulfur odor in my car." "Really? Sounds like your catalytic converter's going bad. Better pull it back in here." "How much is that?" "$600 cash." "You don't need a receipt. I'll remember you." The boss goes, "Frank, what is wrong with you?" I said, "Walter, no, I just can't help myself." He goes, "Well, I can't have you here anymore. You're upsetting my customers." I said, "I understand." I said, "Well, what do you think I should do?" He goes, "I think you should go work at a car dealership. That way you don't deal directly with the public. You'll probably keep yourself out of trouble." Not me. I got fired from there, too. Because you know why I got in trouble? When you go to a dealership, you deal with a guy called a service advisor. Isn't that right, folks? Yeah, he writes down everything you say on a work order. That work order comes back to me, the comedian in the garage. These are two things I answered back off of work orders. One guy wrote in there, "Right rear tire almost needs replacing." I wrote back, "Almost replaced right rear tire." I just stood there and stared at it like that, you know. The boss comes out. He goes, "You done?" I said, "Almost. Give me a minute." There we go. "Rear window shows evidence of leaking." I wrote back, "Removed evidence." Italian, that's the way we handle this kind of stuff, you know. If there's no evidence, there's no leak. Forget about it. Get out of here, all right? Get out of here. "Customer upset, car leaking oil in his driveway." I wrote, "Park the car in the street." How hard is that to figure out? What are you wasting my time for? I got tires to almost replace out here. I'm busy. Here's my favorite one. I love this one. "Customer states, car makes clanging noise like monkey beating the frame with a hammer." I wrote back, "Took hammer away from monkey." Here, but the man, he's a happy guy.